Hello guys, it's John here to do another weekly blaze. Is this the fourth week in a row? Or no, I think it's the fifth week in a row. I said I was going to probably skip this week, but the Koro comes out the 12th, not the 15th. 12th is a Saturday, and we should be getting leaks within a few hours actually, and also everything should be fully revealed probably Friday, because I mean Koro being released the 15th, not the 15th, the 12th, that's a Saturday, but they're also like 14 hours ahead of me, so it'll be Friday when we get everything. So yeah, I have my chair, tripod, all my Longinus bays out because I was just doing the Longinus ranking video. And yeah, also it is actually, is it Wednesday or Thursday right now? Is it Wednesday? Okay, 11:52 p.m. Almost Thursday. Yeah, I'm starting very late this week because I just found out like an hour ago that the Koro was coming out the 12th. So yeah, we're starting very late. Hopefully this is a shorter weekly blaze because my last ones were a bit long. Like maybe 30, 40 minutes would be fine. But anyway, so a few things today though. First up is just that Koro will be getting a proper look at Random Booster Volume 1 for Balin X. For Burst, I always waited for like the videos to come out. I think for this one, I'm just going to do it within like the next couple days. Probably actually just the 12th, because the longest video is going to be 10th, so. Yeah, the reason I waited before was because we didn't know all of the, like, part choices, like, I guess not gimmicks. Yeah, it was just like the parts we didn't know everything about, I guess. So I wanted to actually see them in action, but with this, it's like, the bays are pretty simple, unless if they don't give us all the combos for the random booster. I think we already got all the combos for the random booster. I think they already revealed them all through the app, so for random boosters, it might go back to being like waiting for the video to do the discussion videos, but for this one, because we already have them, it shouldn't. Yeah, that was the reason. I don't know why I said it was like the gimmicks. No. It was the fact that they didn't give us the lineup. Yeah, there we go. I don't know why I misremembered that. Anyway, but we already know the whole lineup. I just want official pictures so I could post that without getting in trouble, because I remember my Night Lance discussion. I said I held off for a while because I didn't want to use pictures from the app because I was thinking that could get me in trouble, and I wanted to avoid that. And I think someone did get in trouble for it, so I actually like got lucky there. But yeah, I'm waiting for official pictures. I only use official pictures. I am not messing with anything else. So yeah. So Random Booster Volume 1, I will, I don't think I have many thoughts here. I think it's just kind of like for parts, like I don't really have thoughts on the parts. We don't have many parts. There's nothing to complain about here. Low flat looks cool. It's going to be a shorter flat, and actually looks like a proper flat. There's not like a weird hole in the middle, which is cool. I know Shark Edge uses 360 and low flat, so yeah. Ratchets, I don't have anything to say about. I think low flat, there's 3 of the 6 pulls. So it's, I think, Taper, Ball, and Needle each have 1 pull, interestingly. So I guess we're not getting a flat, but that makes sense, because it's just low flat. So that's kind of cool. Weird. It is really weird they're starting with 6 bays, though, for a random booster. I'm kind of happy they're doing 6 bays instead of 8, but it is still very, very odd. But yeah, outside of that, though, I guess for blade choices, there's 2 Shark Edges, and then there's the 4 other bays. I mean, this is going to be the choices here, the 4 others, but yeah. The kind of like monochrome drawn sword looks really cool. Green Hell Scythe, I don't like this one very much. I think I said last week that for Hell Scythe, I said for like the main 4 colors that we've gotten so far, like red looks the best, but I think blue would be really cool. But I said yellow and green don't work, and it's green, so like, go figure. They did yellow and green for recolors, but not blue, which would look the coolest. Maybe the all-in-one set. Maybe they'll do like a red drawn sword and blue Hell Scythe for the all-in-one set. That'd be cool. Yeah, I'll pick that set up probably for Christmas. But yeah. And then, yeah. Then there's also apparently like a brown Wizard Arrow. I don't know if it's brown or orange. It's brown, I don't know about that, but if it's orange, that's really cool. And Night Shield, I think Night Shield was it yellow? It might have been yellow, I think. That makes sense. If it's yellow, then like, yeah, sure, I guess. But, Shark Edge, funny thing, from like the leaks up until like a few days ago, like a whole month went by, and I genuinely thought the main Shark Edge was yellow. I don't know why. It's the recolor. The main one's purple. Not gonna lie, I kind of like the yellow one better, but purple's the main one. But that's also based on the app. Maybe the actual like real pictures will look better. Probably. I would assume anyway. So, at least hopefully. I don't want to have like the yellow one look better being like the recolor, so yeah. Anyway, looks cool though. I might update my thoughts when we get official pictures and stuff in this weekly blaze. That's kind of what I'm here for. But outside of that, other Beyblade X stuff, or just Beyblade, yeah, I guess just Beyblade X stuff. I do have Night Lance ordered. I don't know when that's going to actually ship out. Maybe if I'm lucky, they'll get it tomorrow and ship it out tomorrow, and then I get it Saturday, but I doubt that. Probably we'll get Night Lance Monday, unless if they get theirs like really late or something. I don't know, but Monday, Tuesday, somewhere around there would be great for Night Lance. So hopefully I get it then, and I'll get the video up as soon as I can. What day is? Wait, so wait, 10th is 12th. Okay, hopefully by like the 16th. Then that'd be preferable. Yeah, 16th. So maybe the 14th if possible, but we'll see. I don't know. So anyway, yeah. So Nightlands, hopefully we'll get that soon. Did my Beyblade X discussion video, my first impressions, that was pretty good. And I think it's the for Beyblade X stuff that I wanted to talk about, like me actually getting. So that was, okay, yeah, me getting stuff, the random booster news. Oh yeah, two other things I want to talk about. First up, videos for, I guess just some, like, not, I don't want to say changes to videos because that makes it sound like crazier than it is, but, so for Bakugan and Beyblade, so Beyblade, obviously I'm doing Beyblade X stuff, but, like, for Beyblade Burst and Bakugan, so for Bakugan, I want to get some Gen 3 stuff pretty soon, like, not a lot, like, maybe one or two, but, like, just to check it out and, like, probably roast it and that'll be it, but, like, yeah, that's probably all for that. Not planning on getting into anything like that. Like, if I do videos, it's mostly going to be on Bakutech, but the problem is I'm almost done with my Bakutech reviews. For August, like in a few days, I will do the G Generata review. September, Skiff Jinryu. October, Sextagonal. November, Zeta Municus. That's all. That is it. I want to do a Bakutech tier list as well in December, but I don't know if I will. We'll see. And there's like the Bakugan Armors video, but like outside of that, I might do some like Bakutech rankings, like maybe ranking every like, I don't know, set, or do like discussions on Bakutech stuff. That'd be fun. Cause I don't want to completely just get rid of Bakutech. I probably won't do that stuff for like next year though, like for like anything new. I just want to write out the reviews this year. I don't want to like start doing discussions this year and then like by the time, you know, I finish my reviews, it's like, okay, well, I already did like 5 discussion ideas already. Like, I want to space them out more. That way, Bakutech stuff can kind of continue into like 2024, and I'm not just done in 2023. Will definitely be less overall, though. Now for Beyblade, Beyblade Burst. The last real commitment I had to Burst was my ranking stuff, like me ranking every motif. Like, Evolution line at least. Just as long as video, September is Fafnir. October is, I believe, let's see, oh yeah, Achilles. November is Dragon, and then December is Diablos. I said I was only going to rank anything that had 4 bays in a line. That's going to be it. Either later in December or maybe just in January, I don't know which, I'll do a larger video where I rank every bay with 2 or 3 bays in the line. Just a big video on all of them, just put them all in one video, but after that, like, that's all I really have for Burst. Maybe I could rank stuff like rank the sets or something. I don't know. Rank every random booster? That'd be stupid, but maybe I will. Yeah, I genuinely don't know. It's kind of a weird area, but yeah, I mean, I maybe could rank just some stuff like that. Maybe I'll do discussion videos talking about some of the burst stuff, like I don't know how like the weight and size of the bays increased, stuff like that. I could do, I guess, but I mean we'll see, but yeah, I mean could do that, but yeah, burst. It's kind of just like yeah, I kind of did everything. Like I kind of anticipated like, oh yeah, I want to do all the ranking stuff, and then once I'm done with that, 2024 most is gonna be Beyblade X. I'm like, yeah, there's still a lot of burst stuff I could talk about. Kind of don't want it to just die off yet. And it's not like old gens really die with Beyblade. Like a lot of people still really like Box and Shoot and Metal Fight. So I could just do burst anyway, because like I don't have to just do X. Like I'm not a channel that's meant to just follow hype. Like if I was trying to like follow hype and like be a big Baytuber, I would be doing battles a lot more. Or just battles in general, really. I'd really be trying to push those. I'd make way more news videos, for sure. Like, in my news discussion type of videos, that's just one video. I would be covering every little leak, every bit of information I could possibly get that up immediately. But, like, I'm not here to do that, so... I guess I could just do burst anyway. I mean, that's not like a big deal, so... Yeah. Um... It's just that I have done a lot with burst. Like, I really, really have done a lot. Like, because again, I was following burst from literally when it started, July 2015, all the way up until present day. At this point, it's been over 8 years since burst came out, so yeah, you can imagine, and doing that on YouTube, like, the entire time. Like, I've been here since then, but, like, covering it, and I was also doing, like, Metal Fight stuff before then. You can imagine I've done a lot of burst up at this point, so it's like, I guess, I don't know, we'll see. Maybe 2024 I'll still do a lot of burst stuff, or at least some burst stuff, but after that maybe I could stop. Because again, getting into like 2025, it's like, okay, well at this point I've been doing burst for like a decade, like, maybe I'll retire it by then. Like, I can still do stuff occasionally, but like, I'm not going to be pushing burst as much at that point. Maybe not anyway, but we'll see. Or I could always go into the Hasbro side of things and buy all the Hasbro exclusives. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not doing that. I actually did consider that a long time ago, but like, I'm just like, man, I really, really don't want to. They just look so bad. Like, even like the earlier ones, like, I didn't like them as much, and I'm like, I'm not gonna get them, and I'm glad I didn't, because they really do suck. So, yeah. So outside of that, though, the last thing I want to talk about is my birthday. My birthday is next month. Like it's September 21st. So I think I said this last year, but it probably is still weird to get stuff for my birthday, but at the same time, also like I said last year, I'm not complaining about getting stuff for free. So yeah. So as far as my birthday goes, I'm getting the Start Dash set. That'll be very cool. Check out like the stadium, the launcher grip, and I guess I also got the special version of Drone Sword, which is really nice looking. The two boosters, the really cool looking like red Wizard Arrow, excited for that one. Then also like the blue Knight Shield, which is also really nice. Then the 3-on-3 deck set, the yellow Hell Scythe that I don't really care for. The Wizard Arrow in green, that's like probably my least favorite Wizard Arrow, but still pretty cool. And then the red Knight Shield, which I actually like a lot, so yeah. And that's probably it for Beyblade X. I was thinking about maybe getting other stuff like the Battle Pass, but like, maybe Christmas or something. Because I'm probably gonna just get money to keep up with like Beyblade and Bottleman stuff. As far as anime stuff goes, though, I also want to get to the last Kizuna Monogatari limited edition, and then also the JoJo Set 5. 5th year in a row I'll be getting a JoJo limited edition. I'm just getting one per year, apparently. But I was going to originally also ask for the Koyomi Monogatari limited edition and then maybe a Hyoka standard edition, but maybe I could. I don't know. So I kind of want to ask for some rare burst bays or one. I don't know. We'll see. Depending on how much it is, like maybe one really rare burst bay, maybe like a couple like decently rare burst bays. I don't know. I kind of want to do that. Yeah, do I go for the burst bays? Like some rare ones. I guess this is another way to keep burst alive is getting some rare stuff every once in a while. I mean, over here you can see these four in front here, which were I got these in December, not for Christmas, just got them. The four in front. I mean, that's kind of the stuff I want to go for though. It's like kind of the stuff that is rare, but like you don't hear people talk about it. Like I could get what's like a decently rare bay. I feel like there aren't a lot of decently rare bays that are common. I don't know. Like I guess just like a good comparison. It's like Drago Valkyrie or Royal King Spriggan. Stuff like that. Like who hasn't talked about that? You know, it's the thing. Like I picked out these four because like okay, well the Ashura is just kind of harder to get, and then also Requiem is like this is just straight up a lottery bay. But like that Dark Death Scyther and the Rising Ragnarok, they're like the weird like they're lottery based, not like actual lottery based. They were like partnership with a different company. They did like these special prizes and stuff. They're like pretty rare, but not like crazy rare or anything. But they're just like things no one talks about. It's kind of stuff I want to get, like just rare stuff that no one talks about, just because it is more interesting in my opinion. We'll see. Maybe I'll get something like that. I don't know. We'll see. But kind of do want to. We'll again, I'll have to wait and see. But I was scoping some stuff out a few days ago, and I was looking like, man, I really could just buy, or I guess get, like Brave Solomon, um, slash Valkyrie Goku, and like the Oha, uh, Divine Belial. I could get them all, but I don't know. Layers are just boring, honestly. I like getting full days. Like do I get the Kyrian Victory Valkyrie, like the green one? Do I go for that? That's the kind of the thing. That's like do I go for a rare bay here? Like I very well could do it. Maybe I will, or do I go for a lottery bay? Although if I went for a lottery bay, I kind of want to get one that's even more rare than Requiem because that's a 1 in 1,000, which is like really rare. But like I could go for a 1 in 321, one of those. Or maybe a 1 in 100. That might be getting a little bit too pricey though, because I don't want to be like if I get a rare bait, I don't want it to be like so expensive that I'm not going to get anything else for like any money to help with the Beyblade X and Bottleman releases. But if there's a low price one, like maybe I passed this one up before. It was pretty expensive still, but like a Bloody Longinus Gold Dragon version, that's a 1 in 100. Maybe I can grab that. Potentially, I doubt it, but like it's still like a worthwhile mention, I guess. I don't know, maybe or just something like maybe the counterparts like the Rising Ragnarok Dark Blue version and the Dark Death Scyther, was it Blood Red version or something like that. I don't know. The counterparts to the two I have, maybe something like that. I don't know. I'm gonna look around again tonight probably at some point, and then I'll maybe think about it. But yeah, I guess we'll see. But yeah, anyway, I guess that's all for this clip. I'm already almost 20 minutes in, so yeah. I'll come back later in the week to talk about anything that I decided on, and then also the random booster volume 1 stuff, which is, man, it's so weird. Like, we went to random booster volume 30 in bursts. Now we're starting all the way back to random booster volume 1. Please don't do 30 of them this time. Anyway, I'll come back later in the week, so yeah. Alright, it's just now after 1 a.m. on Friday. I don't know why I started it so awkwardly, but anyway. Probably will record one more time this week after this. I don't know what I'll say. I might just end the video and that'll be it. But, Yeah, anyway. So, I guess some updates to what I was talking about yesterday. So, first up, for the video stuff, I just want to get this out of the way. I really, really want to do that set video for, like, the Beyblade stuff. Not a ranking video, probably just, like, a discussion, like, what's the best Beyblade set, and then just do, like, a tier list of all of them. So, it's, like, kind of the ranking video, but kind of not. I probably should save this till next year, but at the same time, I really just don't want to. Like, I kind of just want to talk about it now, so I might just do that, but we'll see, I guess. Yeah, but anyway, um, yeah, I might do it this month, honestly, just because why not? I feel like I'm gonna have a lot of videos in the first half of this month, and then, like, the second half, there's just not a lot, so I think that would make sense. Anyway, update on the shipping as well. Nightlands, it's shipped, surprisingly, but it says it's not going to be here till Tuesday. I feel like that's way too far of an estimate. I've had this happen before, actually. It was actually a very similar situation where it was like shipped out on a Thursday, said it was going to be like Monday or Tuesday, then just updated like on Friday to say like, oh yeah, it's going to be here Saturday. I'm not saying Nightlands will get here Saturday. That might be overestimating the USPS, especially with how they've been recently, but maybe Monday. I'm hoping at least Monday. Like, I can take I can take Monday. I don't want Tuesday though. It's a little bit too long. But yeah, regardless, I'll probably put the video up like the 16th and like the 12th. I will do. Maybe I'll do like the Bogotech review or something. I'm not doing that tonight, but so what, the 11th now? Okay, yeah, I might do that the 12th. We'll see, and then the 4th. Unless it gets here Saturday, then maybe I'll just do that the 14th. But we'll see. Anyway, 12th, probably the Bogotech review, and then also I have the Beyblade discussion. That'll probably be the 14th, and again, unless I get Nightlands earlier than the 16th. But yeah, after that though, I don't really have many more videos for this month, and I was thinking about that, so I'm like, huh, maybe I could do the other one then. 'Cause outside of that, I only have, yeah, that's all for Beyblade actually. I would only have this. Well, I guess I have some Bottlemen stuff. Okay, so I want to do a gimmick video for like, my favorite Bottlemen gimmicks, and then also like the speed type ranking. Also, Bottle Phoenix G. Okay, maybe I do. Okay, that's still like four. Oh no, three. Yeah, I guess that's still not a ton though. Maybe also like the other one just for fun. I don't know. I feel like August is usually a month where, historically, so for those who don't know, I actually used to do this thing where I upload a lot in August. So I started this in 2014. It was like a couple days in. I'm like, I'm gonna make a video every single day, at least one, probably more, until school starts. And then I did that, and then I did videos every day in 2015, 16, 17, and 18. Although I kind of failed every time. I don't think there was a single year where I did every day. I think 16 I missed like a day barely. And then I think 15 I was really close, and then 17 I kind of just messed up towards the end, I know, and then 18 I don't think went very well. Then 19, yeah, I didn't do that. I definitely did not. I still uploaded some videos, but not a lot. 20 I barely just came back from not recording and uploading as much for a while. 21 I think I just did like the Astral Spriggan video, that was it. Then 22 actually did quite a bit. That was last year with all the Bottlemen releases, and there's like quite a few other videos. It was like the Bakugan Hall, and then like all the other stuff, like the Bottlemen stuff. And then this year, maybe I could just go all in. Maybe I do, well, not all in, but like I could do more stuff. Like yeah, do the gimmick video, the speed type stuff. Bottle Phoenix G, Beyblade, like the set video for the discussion. That's four more videos. That's like four videos for the last half of the month. That's not too bad. That's like decent. Then I'm not taking like massive gaps or anything. So yeah. After that, let's see what else is there. Oh yeah, updates to actual Beyblade news. Yeah, so I do have the news and whatnot right here. So okay, so Shark Edge. Yeah, I mean, this isn't very interesting. We've already talked about it. Nightlands picture. So I was wrong on the Night Shield recolor. That's light blue. because I mean we have the dark blue one as as the booster, so I'm getting a light blue one. Sure, I guess. Overall, random booster looks very just standard to me though. Nothing else to really say about it. We did get a teaser for the starter coming out in October, like the silhouette, and I'm just saying it looks very much like a defense type, which is very odd to me. There's no way it's an attack type, and it looks too rigid to be a stamina type. Maybe it is a stamina type, I don't know. But, I don't know, it could be a stamina or balance type, but it very much looks like a defense type to me. Again, could be wrong here. But if it's a defense type, that'd be really, really weird, because then it's like, we just got Night Shield. It's like we finally get another, type with attack with Shark Edge, and, like, back to defense, so... I hope it's like a balance type or something, that'd be fine then. It's a starter release as well, so it's, like, apparently pretty important. I've also heard about this rumor name, Drawn Dagger. Apparently it could be, like, an evolution, like an alternate whatever to Drawn Sword. I'm still very unclear on whether or not not Drawn Sword, Night Lance is an evolution or not to Night Shield. Like, I really hope Night Lance is not an evolution. That'd be very awkward. Chapter should be coming out in the next couple days, like translated. I guess I could look at that. Maybe I'll wait for that to Endless Weekly Plays, unless it's just not ready, but yeah. But yeah, silhouette for October, it doesn't really help me at all. That doesn't give me a name or anything to look at, so I can just say maybe it's A-type. But then again, metal contact points are always way less in depth than the other ones, so this could also just be an attack type. Who knows? I don't think it is though, but yeah. Probably one of the other types. Again, it really looks like a defense type. I guess it could be balance and stamina just seem a little bit awkward. Yeah. Anyway, last thing is just birthday stuff. I think I mentioned I was going to potentially work out some stuff with that, and I did. Man, did I do that. I think I already mentioned just getting the Kizumonogatari third part Blu-ray, and then also the JoJo Set 5, and then of course the Beyblade stuff, Night Shield, and Wizard Arrow boosters, recolors, which actually those look really cool. I like the ratchets on them a lot. Just and also like the color matching with like the bit and the blade looks really nice. Start Dash set, very interested to see that. I want to know the size of like the launcher grip and stuff. I don't know. But yeah, that'll be fun. 3-on-3 deck set, which is honestly probably like the least interesting thing, but it'll still be cool to get the recolors. And then I think I already mentioned all these. And then there's the other stuff I worked out getting. Man, so first up, Trident Heavy Claw. That is the prize of Random Booster Volume 1, a beta that I already have. But there was a special lottery version that's become very pricey, except for one place I found it where it was not expensive at all. And it is basically, instead of kind of the deeper yellow, it's a bit more of a pale, translucent yellow Trident layer. The claw driver is a bit more pale as well, and then the heavy disc is painted blue instead of just being unpainted. I got it. So Trident Heavy Claw, the lottery version, not like a lottery version, but like whatever lottery it was from. I think it was like a tournament lottery or something. I don't know, but anyway, very cool regardless. And then also I got a couple other things. One's a Metal Fight Bay, another crazy one. Soul Blaze Variable 145 Around Sharp. So for Soul Blaze, I've had the Eclipse version for a while, but then there's the gold version, which I actually also have, which is even rarer than the normal one, but I really wanted the normal one, and finally ordered that. So I've wanted that okay, the movie came out in it was like March or April 2011. I've wanted that ever since it's come out. And I finally, after over 12 years, will be getting a proper colored Soul Blaze. Finally. Again, it has been a very long time. I've wanted that base, so yeah. It always just felt like a weird thing to not have in my collection as well, so yeah, I really wanted that. And last, but certainly not least, a bay that, I think it came out, originally shipped out, April 2016, that I really wanted back then, but it was really expensive, I never got it, and then I almost ordered it in December, but I was like, nah, I didn't see it in time. I already ordered my other bays, because, I'm gonna be honest, I would have passed up on the G4 Bushin Ashura and the lottery, again, not like a lottery, but I think it's like a Lawson Lotteries or something, for Dark Death Scythe and Rising Ragnarok. I would have passed up on those three. Probably. I would have kept the Spirited Requiem. That's an actual lottery bay. And then I would have picked this one up, but I just didn't see it in time, unfortunately. And finally we'll be getting this one as well. And that is the Kyrian Green version of Victory Valkyrie. I don't know why, but Victory Valkyrie, this green Victory Valkyrie, I don't know if I want to say it was my most wanted bay, but I think as far as rare bay rare bays go, it's probably my most wanted rare bay for the longest time. So I'll finally be getting that. Again, I've really wanted this bay forever, and I just never got it, and I'll finally be getting it. And that, yeah. So this will also keep my trend that I wanted to keep, covering less common bays. Obviously, Victory Valkyrie, the green one's just really rare to get, so covering that one obviously makes sense for it to be less talked about. And then the Trident Lottery Bay, I swear this one wasn't that rare until recently, and just not a bay that a lot of people talked about. So yeah, again, keeping my streak alive with those 4 bays. Now we'll be getting up to 6 with these next 2. And again, they're just kind of these really interesting bays that people just don't talk about. So if I'll be getting some more of those, very, very excited to get them. My birthday is still over a month out, so this will be a while away, but will be very cool. So that's how many unboxings? Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 8 unboxings. That's actually a lot. Yeah, so I'll probably do the birthday video 21st, and I'll start doing the videos 22nd, so 22nd, 24th, 26th, 28th, 30th, 2nd, 4th, 6th, damn, okay. That's a lot, actually, and I think Shark Edge, I forgot to mention this. Random Booster Rally 1 comes out the 9th, so hopefully I have Shark Edge before then. We'll see, though, but anyway. Yeah. So, it's a lot of stuff, a lot of unboxings. I might actually split some of those up. I might do videos in between, because I don't want to hold off on, like, Shark Edge, for example. If I get it, let's just say the 22nd, I'm putting that up, like, the 23rd, 24th. So I might push videos back, and then those might just be coming out to, like, mid-October, depending. But yeah, I'm actually, or maybe I'll do, like, all these videos daily or something. Maybe, like, 22nd through, like, I don't know, what was it, like, the 30th then, in that case? Or 22nd through the 29th? Yeah. Wait, yeah, okay. I might just do, like, daily videos or something. I don't know, just to get them all done, but we'll see. So, regardless, I don't know when I want to upload them. I probably will do the Beyblade X stuff first. Probably gonna do a start dash set as the first thing I do. Although, I don't know. Maybe. Then probably the 3-on-3 deck set, then I'll stick the recolor boosters, and then probably the Beyblade stuff, probably like Soul Blaze maybe, then like Trident, and then probably Valkyrie to end, then I'll just do like the JoJo thing after, because I feel like that's like the least relevant thing on my channel, so it's the order I'll go with, something like that. I'll think about it, but yeah, I still have a long time to think about this, so yeah, anyway, that's an update to my birthday stuff. That's all I'm getting. I'm not getting anything else. Those were definitely some interesting additions, and yeah, they were not badly priced either, so yeah, I finally found them for decent prices and got them, which is going to be very hyped to actually get them in hand, so yeah. But anyways, I think that's all for today. Again, I will come back either like tomorrow or the day after, hopefully talk about the Night Lance stuff in the manga, and then also any other updates to Shark Edge I'll talk about, and just Random Booster Volume 1 in general. So yeah, I will come back at some point later in this week, although it's already late in the week, so very, very soon. Alright, it's now Saturday, right before 7 p.m. I got a package to open up. You know what this is? I'm actually very surprised I got here, although looking at like the tracking, I was like, could it maybe get here? I'll probably talk about this later. I'm going to record tonight, because I'm not recording next week, but let me get this out. There it is. Night Lance, this is a booster. This looks very weird. I have not gotten a booster yet, so yeah, very interesting. So, got Night Lance. I'll show this guy in the Weekly Blaze a little bit later on, and then I'll just talk, and then yeah, I'm going to end this Weekly Blaze, because again, I'm not recording next week, so I guess I will reappear later. Alright, it's now technically Sunday, a little after 2:30 a.m. So I do have Night Lance. have to fix the focus, but that's not it. Let's see here. How do I want to... There we go. Alright, well that's 480 high needle, so yeah. Did unbox this already, have the video already up. I opted to just put it up on the 12th actually, just late in the day. Yeah, basically I didn't schedule it, I just like hit public, so when it went up it just was out. I figure I got it early enough, so anyway, how did this get here? So, it said it was in California, and then it was just kind of nothing for like almost 24 hours, then it was just all of a sudden like, oh hey, it's at the one facility. I mentioned this like last week. Man, getting my Babylock stuff really does not feel like last week at all. It feels like a while ago. It's really weird, actually. Huh. Anyway. Yeah, that felt like a while ago, but I guess it's not, so... Yeah. But... I mentioned it was a slower one. I got there a little bit before 4 a.m. Shockingly, actually shipped out of there in time and got here today. I remember I was like... It was when I was asleep, and then I woke up briefly at like 9 a.m. Like, I wasn't even asleep for long. I checked my tracking. I'm like, oh cool, it's coming today, and then I went back to sleep and woke up eventually, and it was here. So, yeah, really exciting. I was thinking about doing some recording today. I don't think I will. I already got that video. I mean, I've put out 2 videos today. I want to get my next video up the 14th. I don't know what that'll be. Maybe the Bakutech review? If not, maybe a Bottleman Gimmicks video? Hopefully the Bakutech review, actually. I should probably do that one first. Although, the only reason I'm considering not is because then I have like 3 Bottleman videos, and it's like, well, maybe I could save that one. I said I was going to do this one earlier in the month, like, closer to like the first half, but maybe not. I'll still try to get up in like the teens though, because 14th maybe I'll do like the Bottleman Gimmicks video. 16th, the Bottle Phoenix G video, because that should be coming Monday from what I've seen. It's in New York now. So hopefully it gets through everything there and doesn't mess up like last time with the initial Beyblade X shipment. So if that goes well, that'll get here to the 14th, and then yeah, 16th. Even if it's the 15th, that's fine. And then 18th I can do the Bakutech review. Otherwise, if it's like delayed, then I'll do 16th Bakutech review, 18th, hopefully the Bottleman unboxing. And then, yeah. Then for like the rest of the month, like those last like few days, like almost 2 weeks, I guess, but speed type video for Bottleman, and then also a Beyblade video, the set ranking video. That'll be fun. And then outside of that, I don't know if I have anything else, so yeah, I might chill a little bit. I might actually go to the store next weekend. I don't know. Maybe I'll get like a Bakugan, like a 1, but like that could be another video for later in the month. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, quite a bit of stuff this month, I guess, with all the Beyblade X stuff, because I didn't put that up till the 4th, so that was this month. And yeah, next week I am skipping, by the way. Not doing another weekly Blaze next week. It's been 5 weeks in a row. I'm not trying to start another streak here where we get 20 in a row and to one up that one, because I know my original one was like from January 2015 through May. 19 weeks, and I went up that one going from September 2022 to January 2023, 20 weeks in a row, so now I'd have to get 21. I'm not trying to break that record. I don't know why I even decided to break it, because I'm going to be honest, like, looking back at Weekly Blazes, my older ones were more interesting, I think. These ones are, like, better in the sense that they're more cohesive to my channel, to where I'm, like, okay uploading them. Because it's effectively just, like, me talking about random stuff that's, like, I don't want to make, like, it's almost like tweets, like, like instead of, like, giving updates on, like, shipping and, like, being annoyed and sending out, like, 10 tweets a day, it's, like, just me talking. Like, I'm not going to talk about this in a video. It's just, like, my random stuff that's, like, I don't have anywhere to put this. It's just, like, anything I want to talk about just goes in this. Before we used to talk about more stuff, like, school or whatever was going on. Some stuff that really wasn't topical. I still talk about some random stuff here and there, but, yeah. I don't know. They just seemed more interesting back then, though, because even though they were less topical, I feel like there was just more interest with them. Like, I just talked about more things, and it was kind of more interesting to watch overall. These are just kind of like, yeah, here's anything. Here's like video rejects where I extend topics for unnecessary amount of time. You know, they don't need to be. But oh well, I just make them just because. Why not? Outside of that, though, do I have anything else for this week? I don't know if I do. Oh yeah, I'm up here right now. After this weekly blaze, I'm gonna take a cool picture of all my 4D bays. I might actually put that up on Instagram. We'll see. I took a picture a couple days ago with all of them, like all all the mainline ones, which is weird because it's like, okay, how many mainline 4D bays are there? Like I'd say at least 16. Obviously, all the 4D drive ones like Big Bang Pegasus, Eldorado Destroy, Very Ares, Phantom Orion, and Diablo Nemesis. And it's like, okay, then there's 11 others, right? That I would say are solidly in there. Fang Leon, Beat Lynx, Scythe Chronos, J Jupiter, Blitz Unicorno, Death Quetzalcoatl, Duo Uranus, Christ Cygnus, Fusion Hades, almost forgot that one, and then of course Flash, the Dotario, and the Korokoro exclusive Omega Dragonis. Although some people might debate that one's not even mainline because it's like, well, it's not like officially in like the main line. You have to go through a Korokoro to get it, but I'm still like, it's a unique 4D bay, and it appeared in the anime. I'll say it's unique, but still, like, you can argue that there's only 15 bay. Those are like the 16 I would say are there. But then it's like, okay, what about Wing Pegasus? You know, that's a unique 4D metal wheel. I mean, there's that. But every other part is, you know, reused. That's just Pegasus 3 again. It's not a real evolution. Also, Eldrago Guardian. This isn't even a different bay. Like, it has a different name. It's different than Eldrago Destroy, but Eldrago Guardian's like the same exact thing. It's everything's here the same. It's all reused parts, but like, has its own name. It was like also Wing Pegasus and Eldrago Guardian were like in a special manga chapter where it was like a VR thing. So it's like, are these mainline? I don't know if I'd consider them mainline or not. They might be. They might not be. I generally don't know. But that's like, okay. I don't know why I moved over here, but I did. But that's like, okay. So maybe 17, 18, but that's like, okay, Pro Nemesis. Well, Pro Nemesis isn't even a real bay. It's just like a one piece thing. You can spin it still, but it's meant for a stadium. But at the same time, okay, well, Diablo Nemesis is like a legendary blader, and this is its pre-evolution that was used in the show. So it's kind of there. Like, I kind of want to count it. So maybe 19 then. That was Mercury Anubis. This is not a 4D bay at all. It just isn't. But, you know, it's in the hybrid wheel system. It was a legendary blader, like a legendary Beyblade. So, like, you have the God of Destruction with like the Nemesis stuff. And it also kind of adds to Pro Nemesis. Like, yeah, it was a legendary Beyblade technically, being the pre-evolution of Diablo Nemesis. And it's like, okay, then you have like the Four Seasons Bladers. There's 5 of those bays since one of the powers was transferred, and then like the 5 planetary bladers. Well, I already talked about the other 4. This is the 5th one, and again, there's not a lot of legend bays, so this is one of them. I guess it should probably count as a 4D bay, kind of, but also not really. So am I doing 20 of them? This is the whole debate I had the other day, and I'm trying to take this picture, and I'm like, you know, I'm just gonna do all 20. Just like, I'd rather count all of them than not count enough of them. Like I remember for like my GT, like for Beyblade and like with GT stuff, I was a little bit like, okay, well, do I count the prize bays? There's 4 of them, but they're not like unique motifs, and there's like the 2 layers that are only layers, but I counted them all because I'm like, well, I don't want to leave anything out, so I just kind of kept that mentality here, so yeah. We'll see. I will do the picture of the other ones later. Again, might post that on Instagram, we'll see, but yeah. I want to do one with all the variants, all the recolors I have, because I have some rare ones, like Mercury Anubis Silver version. That one is funny rare. That one is like insane. I also have some other cool ones, you know, like the fact that I have a 2 Takara J Jupiters, which getting one of these things is already abysmal. I have 2 of them. What's funnier is that I also have a Hyperblade one, so I actually have 3 TT, well, not TT, but like 3 actual J Jupiters, which is just stupid, but I do have 3 of them. But yeah, I know I have every 4D bay. I have every mainline 4D bay, which is kind of a giant flex now because like none of them are mid fakes. They're all real. I don't know how much it's worth it, but it's worth quite a bit. I think it's like not. It's enough to where it's like, okay, this line's actually hard to get, but I don't think it's like so much where it's like, okay, this line's impossible to get. It's still like a pretty big money sink, I think, for some of them. And even if you go for mid-fakes, I know not all of them are mid-faked. I don't think Blitz Unicorno, J Jupiter, those are not mid-faked. Also Eldrago Guardian, if you want to count that. Wing Pegasus isn't, but there's a game that it's tied to in like the Hasbro release, so like that one's kind of easier to get. Duo Uranus is not mid-faked. Might be another one I'm not thinking of, but I know for sure those four are not. I guess Proto Nemesis as well. These five I know. They're not mid-faked. Maybe Mercury Nubis, that one's like kind of, but yeah. Getting all those, that's pretty difficult, I know. Like, especially Blitz and Jade, those two are really hard to get nowadays, so yeah. You know, maybe since I don't have a lot of videos, maybe I'll do like a 40 video for discussion at some point soon. Totally not to just flex the 40 bays, but you know, we'll see. If I have like an actual good topic I want to talk about, maybe... I thought about this one before actually, where I was like, I made the whole Metal Fight video where I'm like, oh yeah, Season 1 sucks. But I'm like, you know, maybe I should do like a follow-up to that where I'm like, okay, but 4D though, it's kind of great. Maybe. We will see. I don't know, we'll see. It might be too stupid to do. Like, I probably don't have to do it, but you know, maybe. Again, I feel like a lot of that would just be driven by me being like, you know, I want to kind of show these 4D bays. You know, they're kind of cool. But again, we'll wait and see. I don't know. I might do it. I might not do it. Although I wouldn't mind getting another Metal Fight video because, like, yeah, I kind of want to expand a little bit to other gens. I don't know how much box gen shoot stuff I'll do. I probably won't do a lot of them, but maybe one or two. I don't know, but Metal Fight, I could definitely pull off some Metal Fight stuff for sure. I know enough about it, so yeah. But we'll see. Anyway, I'm gonna go and take that picture. That's all for this weekly Blaze. Not recording next week because it's been too long. I will. Will I record the week after that? I don't know. Maybe the week after that. We'll see. I'll probably skip at least like 1 or 2 weeks though. Yeah. Probably the week after that I'll record. But if not, if nothing else, I will be recording for the September news stuff. But that's a long ways out. I'm sure I'll get one more. But if I don't, who knows? We'll see. This next week I do want to record quite a bit. I have some other video ideas where I'm like, they're like half-baked, but maybe I want to do them. We'll see. If I decide to do them though, then yeah, maybe I'll spend some time recording those instead of recording Weekly Blazes, because these do take up a lot of time. Because instead of going up here to record for like a half hour, for like an actual video, I come up here and record Weekly Blaze for like a half hour, which doesn't really help anything, and then I just kill my voice for whatever video I want to do, and it doesn't go well, honestly. So maybe this time I'll actually try to do something better. I don't know, we'll see. My already recorded too long today, alright, so yeah. But yeah, I guess, August is looking pretty good for videos, I will say. Especially if I can get like another, I don't know, like a 40 video, maybe like another Bakugan video or something with like the Gen 3, even though I'm not going to get like a lot of them, just like one of them. I mean, that'd be kind of cool, so we'll see. But yeah, August might be pretty good, so we'll see. Anyway. Nothing else I want to say this weekly with Blaze, right? Because again, I might be gone for a little while here. I don't think there's anything else I want to do. Probably not. And if there is something I really think of, well, you'll see the video of it. Or if it's a topic that I really want to talk about, it'll be next weekly Blaze, whenever that is. But yeah, anyway. Fairly certain that's everything. So yeah, I guess that's all for this video. So yeah, thanks for watching, and bye-bye.